The U.S. textile industry, which is basically the first major industry in the United States, as it was the first industry in Britain, Britain had begun to industrialize its textile industry in the mid-18th century with inventions of spinning machines and water looms, as they were called. But all this machinery was very high-tech by 18th century standards, and it was all very secret. Britain forbid the export of any of this machinery. It forbid people who had knowledge of this machinery to emigrate. It wanted to keep this monopoly on cloth. But there was a man named Samuel Slater who grew up in Derbyshire and worked in a mill, and he realized that if he stayed in Derbyshire that he might end up running a factory, but he was unlikely to end up owning one. And so what he did was he carefully memorized the details of the machinery and then snuck out of Britain. He emigrated listing himself as an agricultural laborer. And he got to this country and he made connections and he offered to build this machinery, which he did. And that was the start of the cloth industry in this country. And in 1833, Andrew Jackson, who was president, was visiting by then the very elderly Samuel Slater in Rhode Island and gave him the title of Father of American Manufacturers.